What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with our imperialistic Russian campaign. We declared war on Spain because currently they are getting absolutely annihilated by France, and so the entire idea is I've wanted the province of Azov for a very, very long time. So we've already taken our war goal, but all we really need to do is find Ming here and try to get ourselves a white peace. Now, what that means is we gotta defend ourselves, and they do have a lot of troops, which makes me incredibly nervous. But I'm hoping that with enough spunk, we can basically overcome anything and everything. Let's hire a few additional troops. Unfortunately, we're not making as much money as we used to. Do we still have a commandant? Yes, we do. And obviously, these rebels need to be dealt with down to the south. They are a few heretics. I don't know what that means. It's obviously some sort of, religion. Let's try to take as many mountainous provinces as we can. This is steppes. This is steppes as well. We could put in additional troops. You are going to slide over, if you can. Is this the same? Yes, it is. It's the same province. You're going to go into these steppes. You're going to go here. You're going to go there. You're going to come down. And everybody is slowly but surely gearing up for a very powerful war. I'm a little nervous, though, because they have so many troops. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop them. And they have 23,000 troops, literally in the Arctic. And you would think they would take a lot of attrition, and they are. But it doesn't seem like they're taking all that many. We're about to be assaulted inside the steppes. So let's go ahead, wait until they lock in, but also give you the most powerful leader we have, which is nobody good. Leader and leader. Oh my god. Horrible, but not too bad. Alright, we are going to wait until they lock in, which is not going to happen, apparently. And you are going to swing over. Can you swing up? Yes, you can. You're going to go there. You are going to go there, and you are going to go there. Still waiting on more troops, still waiting on more income. And it looks like they're doing incredibly well. I'm going to wait until these guys lock in. And now these units are going to force march. You are going to go here and then shift. I wonder if we even need to force march. Yeah, yes we do. These areas are just so far away that we do need to force march ourselves. Let's put on this leader. And these 31,000 troops should just die. And we are going to put ourselves on speed 3 just in case. And the rest of our line is going to try to maneuver itself around. How much discipline do we have? Surprisingly enough, we have 125% discipline. I have no idea why. It's probably the absolutism. Does that mean we have at least 125 discipline in your armies? I don't know if that's us. It should be us. Yes, it is. For some reason, it says we have 124%. So I guess it rounded up when this one rounded down. So if I had a little bit more discipline, we would obviously do incredibly well. We defeated the Ming, which makes me happy. Let's unforce march ourselves and continue our progress. Why can I not click anything? You're going to force march yourself that way, and you are going to unforce march yourself south. I'm willing to bet that if we keep having stronger and stronger, conquests like that, we should be good to go. You're going to swing over. And yes. We currently have 0% war score, but I think that's fine. And all we need to do is get ourselves a white peace. I do think I need more troops, though, especially in the north. And we're building more. As soon as I actually click that. No, we are not building more, because we now need 265. I kind of want to destroy these troops, but I see that there are 36,000 making their way towards me. You're going to go here and just wait until these guys lock in. Let's give you a leader. I would like more military power, but we don't have it. Could I create myself a new general? Yes, I can. Isn't anybody good? 2-3, pretty garbage. Alright, you are locked in. Let's force march yourself here. You are going to force march yourself to the south. And you are going to force march yourself there as well. I think we're going to win this fight. We should, at least. And it looks like Ming is going to get annihilated. Sounds good. They've lost roughly 10,000 troops, and we've lost less. So you're going to march that way. You are going to march here. And these units can stay unforced marched. And everybody is doing well. Let's create our new units, just in case. Gonna move them all the way to the north, because I feel like we are gonna need some troops inside Siberia. Okay, so what we're looking at with the Ming, we have a negative 53 chance to do any type of white peace. And so what I could do is continue to spread myself across Russia, which is probably pretty dangerous, but I think that's what we're going to do. You are going to go here, and you are going to move in. You are going to move in, and you are going to move there. You can move there, and you can move there. So one of my fears is they'll somehow flank around. I hope that does not happen. Let's continue to improve relations with, I guess, this country, Assam. You are you a part of Ming? You're a tributary state of Ming, okay? Our missionaries are working hard. We are pushing our line. And we are making roughly 36 ducats a month. So I don't think I'm going to create any more units if we don't need to. And also, let's keep in mind that we are going to declare war on the Ottomans, I believe, in 45. So I might need to start building up some ships sooner rather than later. These 30 units are going to move on in. Should I take advantage of this situation and flank them? I'd rather not. But I certainly could if needed. Yeah, they have a lot of troops. I think I might. You're going to go here, and then you're going to flank around. Yeah, I think what we need to have happen. Both of these units will move there. And just in case, you're going to move here as well. Alright, they're about to lock in. Or better yet, when everybody arrives, we could then try to flank. I'm going to be really upset if these guys stopped moving. Yep, 2nd of April, they'll be there. So we're sending in a lot of units. I think we're going to be fine. Also, we are waiting for these 16 units to be produced. Yes. So that's where we stand. Here comes our battle. I hope it works out in our favor. Alright, we have a lot more force and bite than the Ming. So far, so good. You're going to move. You can't move, which doesn't make sense. Because you took my fort. And I would like to take that province. Can I continue to move again? I think I will. You're going to go here. You're going to go there. You're going to go here. And you're going to go there. You'll move over one, and you'll move over. And we're about to fight 1,000 units, which I don't think... Well, it looks like they're running away again. Losing some sailors. Not good, but not too bad either. Okay, here is our wall. I've got another 16,000 troops that have really nowhere to go. I'm going to flank you back for now. I don't see that we're being invaded. I'm sure that these islands are going to be invaded in time. Surprisingly enough, Scotland still exists. I could vassalize them. Don't really plan on doing so, though. Alright, I see that we are about to be attacked. And so I guess my question is, they have a lot of troops. I might as well try to make... Yeah, 19th of June. We should be able to make it in time. Surprisingly enough, we're going to make it there before they do. And I'm hoping they cancel, but it doesn't look like they will. And just like that, we are going to defeat them, because they have a -1 crossing penalty, and we have more troops, and more discipline, and better leaders. So far, so good. Let's take our weakest unit, which is the 6.1, and move you to some protection. Take the weaker of the units and move them down to siege down this area. And it looks like they're going to try to flank around like I feared, but I would absolutely love for Ming to give us that white peace. And I do think I'm going to bring in our galleys to protect the Strait of Mara, or better yet, the Aegean Sea. Yeah, they're flanking around. That's not what I need at all. Still got some heretics. I'm wondering if I should fight them in the fields. I don't want to. Let's see if Ming wants that white piece. Probably not. Yeah, going from -50 to -51. Yeah, we gotta fight them somehow, and I think what I'll do is after I take this castle, I'll take these 16 units, move them down, and I'll try to basically purge all the Ming in this particular area and continue our push somewhere. Do I want to reconquer these lands? Yes, I do, but I absolutely want more caravan power and an additional merchant for the rest of the game. And now we can put somebody in Siberia, and it's not much, but basically the idea is we could continue to add about 10% trade power, so then it will exponentially grow. I don't see anywhere else that we really need to push trade. I could obviously push into Persia, but it's not necessarily worth it because it's going the wrong way. I could collect trade in Persia, but I think what I would rather do... You know what? I think I could collect from trade. Because we have 41 ducats here. It would be kind of cool to collect inside the Baltics. But my issue, though, is the Teutonic Order is actually one of my biggest rivals inside this area. And I'm kind of curious. So we are going to have to deal with these units in time. I probably should deal with them sooner rather than later. Oh, but anyway, we have to send our merchant in. Can't believe I forgot that. For now, I'm going to transfer you from Siberia. I really don't think that's a good idea. You know what? I might even recall you and put you on Novgorod. Let's get a bunch of free money, because I absolutely need it. And we've now taken this area, so I'm going to try to fight the Ming and then flank around. Do we have any leader? No, we do not. Let's put somebody in. Don't really see too many Ming up in the north. And so I feel like I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And you are going to stay. Can this guy move in? Yes, he can. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there. Alright, here comes our massive battle. We can now purchase an additional ability. So I think what we're going to do is obviously get the artillery bonus versus forts at +3. And we have outright annihilated a bunch of Ming troops. I now want to basically maneuver myself around so that I could try to destroy these Ming units. Hopefully I make it in time. They are crossing a very large distance. Somehow they managed to take my castle, but they are not going to make it out alive. I hope they all die. It looks like they did not. So we have 35% chance to remove this threat because we have 8 artillery. I'm wondering, yeah, we have 18 artillery, so that means we obviously only needed 16. So if I remove 6, I'll have 12, and that is not what we need to have happen. We've lost the Siege of Rho. I want to remove this threat. Spain is removing Hungary from the game. That is not what I want to see. I still want my white piece. Negative 46 reasons. I could start swinging on in. I just don't want that to happen. I didn't think Spain would sail around and siege me down. And I might even need to remaneuver some troops. I disabled the fort in Bessarabia to save some money. Might have been a bad idea. Let's send you to the north. Well, actually, let's split you guys in half. And then again. 4 will go here. 4 will go there. And 8 will go there. You're going to send 16 there. You're going to send 16 here. You're going to send 16 here. And you're going to go there. So we're slowly pushing, and we're doing fantastic. We are doing a food shortage. I'm going to leave these guys here. I don't mind taking attrition if I know I'm going to take this castle. I am scared about these 46 units, though. That is obviously a lot more than I wanted to deal with. Let's take Gwandar. I have no idea where exactly that is, but I'm guessing it's somewhere in Iran. All of these lost lives just to take... So we basically lost 38,000 troops. They've lost almost 200,000. And all of these dead lives, all to take one little province of Azov. I think it'll obviously be worth it, because Spain will no longer have any actual land inside my provinces, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going to just send these troops over. I want to destroy these units. Did all of our units finally arrive? Not yet, but they will arrive in time. 54,000, that does make me nervous. I'm going to send you up, send you over. That makes me real nervous. And now you're going to go here, you're going to go there. Alright, everybody's going to be attacked. I don't like this at all. We're basically about to take this area. So now immediately I'm going to force march myself, give you a leader who is a 3-5. Are you going to arrive on time? Probably not. I think we can defeat them, but it's going to definitely be a challenge. Alright, here comes some additional troops on the 4th of April. That is definitely a ways away. Let's force march ourselves to assist. All to save a little bit of military power. You'll be there in 2 days. And it looks like the enemy still has a -1 crossing and a -1 terrain penalty. Are they actually inside my lands yet? Not really, but these heretics are becoming a very big problem. Okay, we won that battle, surprisingly enough. All 16 of our troops are doing well. Let's unforce march ourselves. Still having some troops that are forced marched. You'll go there, you'll go here. V16, I guess. Well, I wonder if V16 can basically go here. I don't think they need to. Let's send them here. And we are pushing across. We are doing quite well. You are going to move down. You're going to move down. We have this lake protecting us, which is nice news as well. Alright, we have 6% war score. I am nowhere near getting Ming to give me a white piece. They've lost a lot of units, though. I mean, if we look at Ming, -45 reasons, and it's basically because, well, the war exhaustion isn't where I need it to be. It would be amazing if it was better. Alright, we're about to be attacked. And once again, I think, ooh, you're locked in already on the 9th. So I'm going to force march myself. You already have a leader. Force march ourselves there. I would absolutely like this to be free. 19th of May. I hope they survive. 4 more days. 1 more day, and they did make it in time, and now we have a leader. That war was victorious. I see the Ming troops are going to be a problem again. You're going to go there. You are going to try to reconquer this castle. Okay, Ming is going to try to swing around, which we can't have happen. And then you are going to force march yourselves to assist. You are forced march, which I don't like. You're going to go to Khiva. You are going to go to Bukhara. And we're dealing with the threat, but I don't want to have to deal with Spain. And I'm willing to bet they're going to swing on in time. You need a leader. I hope this is not going to be our downfall. We obviously have a -2 crossing penalty. We don't even have a leader. I really, really hope we don't fail this miserably. And it looks like we very well might. Or not. I should never have doubted my Russian troops. They have a lot of discipline as well. That makes me nervous. Okay, so everybody is doing well. We're probably going to swing on in. Who are we at war with? Just Ming. So maybe we could swing on into their provinces in time. We do need some additional troops to the south. So you're going to go here. You are probably going to go here. And we're reconquering territory. I really hope we win this battle. And it looks like we did. Those rebels are no more. And we are still working on repaying those loans. I see 41,000 Ming troops. How many units have they lost? So we've lost 75,000, and they have lost roughly 220,000 troops, mainly through attritionism, you know, almost 30% of their losses. But I wonder if these are added. Probably. I don't know for sure. But basically, we got to deal with these threats as they arrive. I kind of want you to go down. I want you to go here, and you to go here. Alright, we're about to be attacked, which I don't mind. Let's give you a powerful leader, a 3-5, I guess. And then you're going to immediately switch around again. Are we being attacked anywhere else? Not really. You're going to go here. This is one province. You are going to stay. You're going to go there, and you are going to go here. Okay, we're still about to be attacked. You are going to arrive on the 16th, so about 8 days away. Alright, we're now being attacked in a variety of places. This makes me nervous. I don't know if we can win this fight, or that fight. I need more troops. And that means maneuvering some over. I guess we will see how this works out. This fight is ours. Let's go ahead and force march ourselves. I can't believe we missed that. Are you going to arrive on the 23rd, so 1 day away? And these guys are coming in. We actually won every battle. Fantastic. You'll go there. You will go there. We're about to be attacked again. They are going to get their butts whooped if we attack them. And we defeated the Ming, destroyed all of their cannon, and we absolutely annihilated their troops again. I don't see anybody... Ooh, I do. I see somebody with a forced march. And I do want the weakest unit I have to basically stay in the back line. We have 8% war score. I have no idea how many troops Ming has actually lost. They've definitely lost roughly 300,000 troops. So they're not doing that well. And I wonder what their manpower is. If we look at the ledger, and we look at the military, and then look at armies, and then manpower, Ming has 209,000 manpower left. So I have more manpower, but they have more troops on the field. And don't get me wrong, I feel like we can defeat them. It's just going to be a pretty dangerous war, you know, all over one little province of Azov. Yeah, I see that, you know, Spain is moving on in. That makes me nervous. How many loans do we have? Is it 7? We have 6 loans, and we don't have enough money to repay really any of them. You are going to swing up. A lot of these provinces are being retaken. I kind of want to, you know, siege these down. But I really think I should do it the safest way possible, and that means sending 2 units rather than 1. Now, we are still going as slow as possible, and the idea is obviously... I wonder how long it is. Is it like negative 30? Negative 32. I think it was negative 31 before. And all we got to do is get ourselves a white piece, and then I finally have the province of Azov. And then immediately I will probably declare war on the Ottomans, and, you know, try to continue conquering whatever the heck I can. Yeah, I'm obviously nervous about the Spanish troops. You know, I wonder, we already have 10% war score. Can I just actually end the war now? Yes, I can. Well, that's perfect. Let's send the demands. Are they going to give me the province of Azov? Yes, they are. Well, that worked out fantastic. So now what we're going to do is basically send 1 unit here, reconquer this fort, and then every other unit on the board is either going to basically prepare for a war against the Ottomans, which is in 3 years, or I could try to do a small war against, I don't know, if I went against Bohemia. Austria would not join in. I think that would be a pretty nice war to be a part of. Austria would not join in, neither would Aachen, and basically I could grow the Teutonic Order. I think I'm going to do that. And so now all of our forces need to basically maneuver themselves this direction. You'll go up as well, and basically, like I said, 1 unit, preferably the one without any actual leaders, are going to make their way that direction. Let's begin improving relations with Austria. If I had any diplomats at all, which I do not. I'm guessing they were improving relations with a lot of different countries that were allied to... that doesn't make sense. Alright, well, we are going to end this episode, so thank you again for joining me. I will see you in our next adventure.